Hi, I'm Bear.
And I'm Butterfly. Bear, I've been thinking about something really important recently. I've been thinking about how important it is not to judge people before you get to know them. Do you know any stories like that?
Oh, I know. In the Christian holy book called the Bible, there is a story called the Good Samaritan. It's in the New Testament, Luke 10:25 to 37.
Oh, I know that story. One day, a lawyer came to see Jesus and asked what he needed to do to live forever, or to get into heaven, or to become enlightened. Jesus asked him what the law of the 10 Commandments said. And the lawyer said, "You shall love God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your strength, and your neighbor as yourself."
Right, said Jesus. Then the lawyer asked, But teacher, who is my neighbor? In other words, who do I have to treat lovingly? This is the story that Jesus told the man.
Once a man was walking on a lonely stretch of road between Jerusalem and Jericho. Suddenly, a gang of thieves jumped out from the side of the road and surrounded him. "Give us your money," they demanded. "I need my money," he cried. "I have to buy food with this money for myself and my whole family."
One of the thieves picked up a rock from the side of the road and hit the man in the head. He fell to the ground with a groan, bleeding. Seeing no one around, the thieves jumped on the man and took everything they had, including his money and his clothing. One of the thieves picked up a stick and hit the man hard several times before leaving him on the side of the road half dead.
After a time, a priest came walking down the road. He saw the man lying at the side of the road and crossed over to the other side as he hurried by. Soon another man, a Levite, appeared. He too saw the wounded man lying in the sun, naked, bleeding, and he scurried by. He wanted nothing to do with it.
A long time passed. Flies buzzed around the man who was dying from his injuries. Luckily, someone else was coming down the road. He was a Samaritan riding his donkey. Now, the people of Samaria were not friendly with the people of this man's country. They were sworn enemies of each other.
But the Samaritan man did not hesitate when he saw the man lying at the side of the road. He did not stop to think about whether he should help him because of where he was from or what group of people he belonged to. He didn't think about whether or not this man was his enemy. He saw this man needed help, and he felt compassion.
The Samaritan man took healing oil and wine from his bag and cleaned the man's wounds and bound them up with bandages made from the cloth of his own shirt. Then he covered him with a robe. He gave the man a drink of water and helped the man onto his donkey. Slowly, for the man was in great pain, and the road was long. They walked to the next town.
There the Samaritan found an inn, and he asked the innkeeper to give him what was necessary to make the man comfortable. The next day, the Samaritan gave money to the innkeeper to pay for the wounded man to stay at the inn until he got better.
The Samaritan promised to come back in a few days to pay whatever else was needed to bring the man back to health. When Jesus finished telling the story, he asked the lawyer, which of the three men acted like a neighbor to the men who fell among the thieves?
"It was the one who showed kindness," the lawyer responded. "Yes," said Jesus, "go and do the same thing."
Hey, Butterfly, why is this story so popular?
Because of its message, Bear. The idea that you should treat people with kindness is found throughout the world. Christianity is a popular religion of people in the world, and they use it to teach people about kindness and helping others, and not about judging them by what they look like or where they're from. The priest and the other man were supposed to be the neighborly ones for the man who was injured by the thieves, and it was an enemy of his people, someone that they were not even supposed to talk to, that actually ended up being kind to him.
Oh, so they're using the story to teach the golden rule, right?
Yep. But also it tells the important message that a person is a person. It doesn't matter if you like each other or if your people like each other. They deserve your help if you can give it.
Oh, I get it. But I wonder how we can do that in our how we can help people in our daily lives.
Good night for now, friends.